Lex Luthor, Superman's greatest human enemy, isn't powerful because of muscles or superpowers, but because of his mind. He's a billionaire genius, a master scientist, and the owner of LexCorp, using his influence and technology to challenge Superman at every turn. To Luthor, Superman isn't a hero. He's a threat to human independence. He believes humanity should rise on its own, without relying on an alien savior, and that obsession drives almost everything he does. With advanced armor, cutting-edge inventions, and a sharp strategic mind, Lex Luthor proves that the most dangerous villain isn't always the strongest. Sometimes it's the smartest person in the room who refuses to be second to anyone, even Superman. Loki. Loki is the god of mischief, known for his sharp mind, shape-shifting abilities, and love for chaos. Born a frost giant, but raised in Asgard as Thor's brother, he's spent his life feeling overshadowed and misunderstood, which often pushes him toward villainy, or at least trouble. Loki isn't driven by brute strength. He relies on illusions, magic, clever schemes, and pure unpredictability to get what he wants. Sometimes he's a villain, sometimes he's an anti-hero, and sometimes he's surprisingly helpful. But one thing never changes. You can never fully trust him. His charm, intelligence, and chaotic nature make him one of the most iconic and complex characters in Norse mythology. The Joker. He isn't just a villain, he's chaos walking. A force that thrives on unpredictability. In a city ruled by rules and order, he turns everything upside down, making people question what is right and what is real. He doesn't want money or power. What he craves is to expose the darkness inside everyone and prove that rules are meaningless. With his twisted humor, brilliant mind, and complete disregard for life, he forces Batman to confront not just crime, but the very nature of fear itself. Every laugh, every smirk, every plan is a reminder that Gotham is never truly safe. Dr. Doom, the armored monarch of Latveria, is a genius unlike any other. With mastery over both science and sorcery, he bends the world to his will, believing only he can create true order. Fearless, calculating, and relentless, Doom sees obstacles as lessons and enemies as pawns. His ambition is absolute, his mind unmatched, and his resolve unbreakable. Every invention, every spell, every strategy is a step toward a vision only he can see, a world ruled by intellect, strength, and destiny. To face him is to face a force that does not forgive, does not hesitate, and does not fail. Red Skull, born Johann Schmidt, is one of the most dangerous and feared villains in the Marvel Universe. A brilliant strategist and ruthless leader, he commands entire armies and secret organizations to spread terror and enforce his will. Fueled by hatred, ambition, and a desire for absolute control, he seeks nothing less than world domination and the complete destruction of anyone who stands in his way, especially Captain America. With his iconic red skull-like face, he wields advanced weaponry, powerful technology, and psychological manipulation, using fear as his greatest weapon. Every plan he executes is precise, calculated, and merciless, leaving chaos in his wake and reminding the world that Red Skull is not just a villain, he is a force of unstoppable terror. Magneto, born Eric Laneshair, is one of the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe. He has the ability to control magnetic fields, bending metal, war machines, and even entire cities to his will. A survivor of unimaginable hardship, he has dedicated his life to protecting mutant kind, believing their survival is more important than anything else. Magneto is a master strategist and a fearless leader, commanding respect and fear from both allies and enemies. His methods may be extreme, but his conviction is absolute. Every battle, every plan, every act of defiance reminds the world that his power is unmatched, his vision unshakable, and his determination unstoppable.